Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. In this channel we talk everything about Italian culture, Tanzanian culture. By the way, my name is Penina and you're welcome in this channel. Join the family. And in today's video I would like to talk about 10 things which shocked me in Italy. So for those who do not know, I'm a Tanzanian who lives in Italy. So anyone knows, like, if you're moving from one place to another place, there is always things which shocks you because we are not the same and the cultures are different. So there will be always things which shock you because there is a way you do things in your own country and there is a way people do things in other countries. So it's a bit hectic sometimes. So these are the things which actually shocked me in Italy, and some of them, they still shock me until today. I'm not used to them, but these are the things which shock me. And if you come to Italy, you will notice this among Italians. So the first thing which actually shocked me, not so much, I had an idea that Italy is not an English speaking country, but I didn't know it was this grave, or it was this, so no one actually speaking English. And even in stores or companies which say, oh, our motto, like our language for communication, like for work, is English, they actually don't speak English. So prepare yourself, like okay, in Tanzania we speak Swahili, so even though we speak Swahili, people know English. So in those important places like large restaurants, large shops, like big places where tourists go, people speak English. But here you find even in Milan, in Rome, big cities, people don't speak English. So, and then in terms of languages, there is this thing of like Italian speak. I think between two words or three, you will find a cursing word. So it's like, I can say them here in YouTube. I don't want my channel to be to be deleted. So they have these words like so those are the Italian ones. So you find that the Italians, when they speak, like between the word that we put cursing words, and it's not like you will think like someone is mad so it's cursing. I think it's the way of speaking. So when they're used to this, like when they speak, they put cursing words in between. So this still shocks me until today because I come from the culture which is very reserved and you can't even curse, like between talking, like between word and word, you can't cast openly. Even old people, it's not even teenagers only, even old people, like elderly people, you see, like they talk and then in between there is a cussing word like that. And then there is this loud talking, like you are in one building, you will hear your neighbor in another building talking, like for them it's a norm, but for me it was a shocking, and that still shocks me until today. So another thing which shocked me about Italy, like I noticed like bureaucratic procedures. So it's like the government way of doing things. Like if you go to this office, someone will tell you, oh, for you to have this, you have to bring this. And then if you go to another office, they will tell you another thing. So here, like, it's a bit complicated. The Italian government, they have this reputation of changing leaders. Like, their leaders don't stay long in government. So even in offices, things are a bit hectic. So you find that in this office they will say like this, in this office they will say like. In Tanzania, if you go to maybe to get a birth certificate or death certificate, if you go in an office in one city and in another city, it's the same thing, like the same document, they will ask the same procedures, but here it's not the same. So it depends on the mood of someone who you meet. There will be some in bad mood, they will ask more documents, bring this. If you go to another office, they will not ask so much things. So this shocked me, like the country big like this, but the system is just like that. And another thing is the stairs. I think the stairs is common for us foreigners. So okay, when you're in Tanzania or when you're in Africa, people also stairs. If you dress inappropriately or if you dress well, people always stare. But here they stare like not even to us only foreigners. They will stare even to Italians. Italians themselves. So like they will stare, like if you were bad, they will stare. If you were nice, they will stare. If you're foreigner, it's even it gets worse because they will stare, they will look at your hair, they will they have questions. They are always curious. So this brings up the stare. So Italian they will stare. Not only that you are foreigner, they just stare. Is their thing. Like they're just curious. Another thing which shocked me is openness or expressiveness or friendliness of Italians. So this is a good thing. Also, it has the bad thing. So Italians, they're very expressive. They are not like people who will keep something and not say it. So it's like if you do something bad, they will just say it on point. Like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Why would you do that? Don't do that again. I don't like it, like that. So they are very expressive. And in terms of friendliness, they are very friendless. If they just like you, they will be friends with you. They will tell you things. Let us go here, do this, like that. But also that one comes with a disadvantage because since they are very expressive, they are very talkative, they can't keep secrets. So I noticed not all of them, I don't say it's all of them, but I noticed most of them they can't keep secrets. So if you say something maybe at work, this is very common at work. At work, if you tell something to someone, know that everyone is going to know about that because this one will tell this one, this one will tell this one, and they always ask like, oh, so where are you coming from? What do you do? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you living together? Do you have children? Or are you planning to have children? Oh, mama mia, it's a lot of questions, it's a lot of curiosities. Sometimes it's hard because for a person like me who comes in a bit conservative culture, there are things which we don't share with people. So here it's like you have to be open, everything is open, everyone knows about everyone's business. So it's like if you go to vacation, they will or if you're not at work maybe 2 days, they will come and say, oh, I didn't see you the other day at work, what happened? You say maybe I had an emergency. Oh, you think like it will end there. No, they will say like, oh, so what was the emergency? You say, oh, I actually traveled. Oh, so where did you go? What did you do? With who did you? With who did you go? So it's this. Sometimes it can seem like invasion of space, but they're just like that. They're very expressive and open. Yeah, they can gossip. They gossip a lot. They gossip a lot. Mama, you find even bosses like CEOs, they will be gossiping while drinking coffee. They will be, oh, that one, that one has been with that. Oh, then. So that shocks me until today because as an African, when we are in Africa, we think like white people, like they are very strict. They are professional. They don't do these gossiping things and things like what we do sometimes in Africa in the street, but here they do it like office professional people. So that is the thing which shocks me until today. Another thing which shocked me is driving. Here in Italy, they drive on the left. So in Tanzania and most, I think, countries which were colonized by the British or the English people, we drive on the right. So the first time I'm here and I'm seeing they drive on the left, I was like, what is this? But here they drive actually on the left. So everything is on the left side. So that shocks me anyway. And even if you come here, you have to get a driving license because you have to kind of learn everything anew. So it's like that. Another thing which shocked me in a good way is the fashion sense. Oh, Italians dress nice. You find people in the market, they dress nice. You're like, what is going on? Is this a fashion show or something like that? So Italians, they do dress nice. So they have this saying which is the bella figura. So you have to dress nice for every occasion because you don't know who you meet, which is a very good thing. So they dress nice. Even myself, when I came here, I always wanted a certain style. After I came here, I found myself because I see people doing things like, and then they also trend. If there is a trend of hair, like maybe short hair, you will see almost all Italians with short hair. So it's things which shock me until today. So I think these are the most things which shock me in it, and I have a lot of other things which still shock me, but these are the common ones which I have found here that shock me until today in a good way, some in a bad way, but mostly in a good way. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and share, link that notification bell below, subscribe if you haven't, and see you in the next one. Ciao for me time.